I find it of interest. I don't think we've had much conversation before, but you were a former federal prosecutor.
That's correct.
Great. So do you agree that grand jury material cannot be unsealed just because the president asked for it or because the department just asked for it? It's up to the federal judge whether to unseal any grand jury.
I believe it's
material.
a particular need standard or something like that. There's got to be a specific need.
But it's the judge who will decide.
That's correct.
And isn't it also true that grand jury material is what is needed to indict? It doesn't include everything that might be part of the investigation that you would present at trial, because you just need the indictment, correct?
Case-by-case analysis, but generally not everything as part of investigation is presented to the grand jury, although sometimes it may be.
Yeah, but in general it's not. And anything that happened after the grand jury indictment would also not be included in the grand jury materials, correct?
That's correct.
Right. So we have been having a conversation here in Rules where they have voted 6 times, I believe it's 6 times, to not release material, to not call and require that Trump release material related to the Epstein files. And based on your answers today, it's very clear that the kind of material that the public wants to see and that voters want to see, especially voters of Republicans, is not included in the grand jury materials because it's stuff that was collected afterwards or it's stuff that would not have been included in an indictment because it might not have been available.
Is that a question?
Is that a question? Wouldn't you agree with that?
I didn't disagree with anything you said, but I do direct you to my Twitter. I released a statement, again, consistent with what you said, that we should release.
We should release that. But in order
as much as we can to be as transparent as we can.
So then I hope that you will then be signing on to the petition to discharge the Conamassey bill, which would require that release, because right now that would be the only bill that would require that release.
We'll look at it.
Great.